Starting next week, the Ghana Revenue Authority will begin the implementation of a new law which will get importers of goods to pay VAT upfront at the ports before clearing. This will apply only to importers who have not registered with the GRA for VAT collections. And how will all of this unfold and who will be affected out of this exercise? Let's get a better understanding from Benjamin Otu, who is a senior revenue officer at the Ghana Revenue Authority, joining us right here in studio. Mr. Otu, thank you for spending some time with us here on The Pulse. And many are wondering what the essence of this directive is. Can you help us understand why the GRA is taking this step?
All right, thank you. Traditionally, when it comes to value-added tax, usually it's very difficult and very challenging to get a compliance rate. As a result of that, the Ghana Revenue Authority has come out with a policy to target importers who are registrable for VAT purposes, yet to register, in order for them to be registering for VAT purposes. So they have imposed 12.5% on all taxable imports that comes into the country, exceeding 200,000 Ghana cedis and more.
So when will the implementation itself start, and how are you going to roll out the implementation? All right,
so the implementation is starting on the 6th of June 2023, that's this year. So it's starting at the main port of entry, all point of entries in the country. So it's going to be applied, as I said, on importers whose threshold exceeds 200,000 Ghana cedis and more.
You mean 200,000 cedis or more?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay, so what's expected from businesses, from those who all of this, levies will be imposed on?
Okay, so it's expected that before the implementation of this policy, all businesses who are yet to register for VAT purposes, we encourage them that they should go ahead, go to any Ghana Revenue Authority taxpayer service centers, or even go to a portal, that is the taxpayer portal, so that they will be able to register before the implementation comes. We don't want to disturb any business activities. So in order to avoid this upfront payment, we urge all businesses to go and do the needful. Go and register for VAT purposes.
Okay, so when you're on the portal, you don't have any challenge at the ports. Is that the case?
No. Usually the portal is user-friendly.
Okay.
It's been made in such a way that everybody will be able to use it. But when you have challenges, you can always consult our various offices for help.
How about businesses that are seeking further information on this? Are you opening up to them, or are you also reaching out to them so you are able to clear all of these differences before time?
Yes, we have made our doors available for businesses who would want further clarification and information regarding this policy. So we have in our offices, we have the taxpayer service centers, where if you have any challenge with regards to this policy, you can just enter, go there, seek for any clarification before this implementation is done.
What's your expectation from businesses and business owners?
We expect that all businesses will comply with this policy. You see, the main reason for this upfront payment is for parity. There are people who are registered and they sell their goods with VAT element on it. There are others that are not registered without VAT element on it. So it will not be fair for a person who had registered for VAT purposes to be paying VAT and at the same time not being able to, you understand what I'm saying? So it's not be fair. So because of parity and for equality, then register your businesses. If you don't do that at the point of importation, we are going to impose the 12.5% on it.
So that's the sanction?
Yes, that's
the only sanction?
No, that's not the only sanction. We expect that after going through all this process, you come to us, we do registration, and let me also say that the 12.5% that you pay at the point of entry, you'll be able to retrieve it if you satisfy the condition that the Commissioner General will be required to do so. First, you need to pay the upfront payment. you need to register for VAT, you need to file all your returns, and other commitments that will be required by the Commissioner General. When that is done, and the Commissioner General is satisfied with all these requirements, you'll be able to retrieve your money. The money can be given you upfront.
Okay.
All will be given to you. Part would also be given to you depending on the condition. When the part is given to you, if you have any other liabilities, you can use those the other part to settle those liabilities, or it can even be rejected.
Do you have enough men at the ports to enforce this?
Oh yes, we do have enough people there to enforce this policy.
Is there any other thing you'd want the business community to know as to why you're embarking on this drive and what more purpose it will serve in terms of benefit to the country and to the general populace? Okay,
so like as I said initially, we want to bring in more people to come into the tax bracket. Okay. You see, when you register and I register, we get more revenue, and it's able to do a lot of things for the country. So we urge all traders, all importers who are yet to register with the Ghana Revenue Authority to come up front. They should talk to us. We have made, we are fair. We will give them fair assessment so that they will be able to pay, so that all the penalties related to, or the sanctions related to failure to register with the VAT will not be imposed on them.
You are in this age of digitalization where you are making things easier using internet and applications. Do you have similar things for this one as well?
Yes. So, for instance, if you want to do a registration,
right,
you go to our portal. The link for the portal is taxpayersportal.com.
Okay.
When you go there and you want to do a registration, all you need to do is that you scan all your registration documents. You should have a tin. Okay. Then scan all your registration documents and you fill the VAT registration form as well. Then you upload it into the system. It will be looked into. Then if there are any further explanation that is supposed to be given to you, we'll go ahead and do that.
Oh, okay. So is that easy when you're using the internet?
It's very easy and user-friendly.
Indeed. We're wrapping up. Any final words to our viewers and to those who need to know more about this?
Well, my final words to all importers, especially, those are our target group, is that they should try as much as possible to register for VAT purposes before the implementation of the policy.
And you say it's happening when again? Remind
on
them
the
of the
6th
date.
of June.
Yeah. So you need to get prepared for that and be a part of the exercise. Mr. Otu, thank you so much for joining us here on The Pulse.